Hi everybody, this is Andy from the SA Survival. Today I'd like to review this product from Free Spirit Recreation. We have a high mount solar panel with LED flashlights. The solar panel can actually tilt in any direction and also twist. So we can move it in any direction that we like with just a quick snap of this clamp. We can recharge this light from solar panels on the top or from a 12 volt receptacle which can run off of 240 and 110, and also a 5 volt 1 amp USB. And there is an LED there to tell you it's charged or charging, and an on-off switch to charge the small lights, which I'll show you in a minute, from the main battery that's inside. So let's have a look. What we have here is a main LED for nighttime use around the camp. We had it on last night. It worked absolutely phenomenally. We're going to show you what it's like tonight with the light. To turn it on, press and hold. That's what you get. So what we do now is we press it one more time. It goes to dim. And press it one more time. And we have these, I'm not sure if they'll show up, but red flashing LEDs. I'll show you more when it's dark. Press and hold. Turn them off. What it does come with are these 4 singular flashlights. These are 1 watt and they are quite cool. Turn it around. Press and hold. Turn it on. Press it one more time. Dim. Press it one more time. We get a flashlight. And press it one more time. We have a strobe light, more for emergencies on the side of the highway, or any sort of emergency that comes across. Press and hold again, turn it all off. It is magnetic. It also has a clip on it to hang anywhere you like. So the magnet can go, with our trailer being steel, anywhere we like. And if there's no steel around and I just have string or anything, I can hang it up. To charge them up, just snap them in by magnetic and they charge from the internal battery of the light. Question there might be, can I turn all these lights on together? Yes, but singularly. So press and hold, press and hold, press and hold, and press and hold. Okay, so you can get quite a lot of LED. You might be asking, oh, you've got one missing. I'm going to show you where I put that inside of the trailer so that I can see inside. We were playing around with strip LEDs connected to 12 volt sources with a switch, and I saw this, a little bit more money, but it's going to be more functional for what we want to do. Take the flashlights off, walk around your camp at night, go to the bathroom, get something out of the trailer, it's a flashlight. Put it on your chest, it can become a hanging light that can give you ambient light around your camp. And then you can either stick it inside of a hold inside of your trailer and it can light up that whole area, and you can see whatever you need to do. Nothing in your teeth, nothing drooling out of your mouth. It's just stuck to the side of the trailer and it's giving plenty of ambient light. So what is it like for time frame? On low setting, 2.5 watts, you'll get 30 hours of on time. If you have it set to high, as it currently is, you will get 15 hours at 5 watts. Now the individual ones, these are 1 watt and they can last up to 5 hours. Again, I can charge this by a solar, so today I had it out in the sun to charge up, and what you get is a red LED. I'll show you because it's on right now. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a red LED right there and it's saying that is charging, and when it gets low in battery power they will flash to tell you that the battery power is getting low. If I turn the switch off, it won't charge up from here, but it will charge the main battery that's inside of the light. This piece of kit I found last night was absolutely fantastic. Like I said, it's portable. I can detach it so I can actually take this wherever I want to go. This has not got a magnet or a hook on it, so I can't really hang it anywhere, but I can put it on the dash of my car. I can drive with solar charge, I can put it in the sun on top of the rooftop tent, stuff like that. So what's it like to build or disassemble? Very simple, in fact. One quick cam lock, the light comes off. Unscrew this thread and the legs detach. For me, I just start this again. They come with these bag protectors, which you can and cannot use, it's up to you. Then a slide bag to put them in. With a pull tie. And that, with a shoulder carry, is your tripod. The lamp comes with its own soft case. And that is the light packed up. Inside of the side piece, this is where you keep your 120 adapter, the 12 volt adapter, some extra nuts to put, screws rather, to put the clamping head onto the lamp itself, and 3 pegs to secure the tripod to the ground. Which I think is kind of neat, having it all in the bag so it's all kept together. Takes about, they say 6 hours to charge, but what I did is I completely charged it up for over 24 hours for its initial charge. Last night we had left the flashlight on and the lamp for about an hour and a half, and then the sun today to charge it all up. So we haven't used any of the batteries off of the trailer. Okay, so we'll wait for nightfall to come so we can show you what the light is like. But what I'm going to show you now is one of the magnetic lights inside of the hold of the trailer. Come with me and we'll explore the back of the trailer and see what it's like to light up the interior. And that's how easy it is to build it up again. It's in the sun now, full sun, charging it up. So let's go and have a look at what it's like inside of the off-road trailer. So currently, you cannot see too much in here. I know it's not dark, but we'll turn it on again later. I put a light up in here. And if I turn it on, I can actually now see inside the trailer. I'll do another comparison a bit later on tonight when it's really dark, but the nice thing about these lights is they can go on the door, they can go on the frame, if we're in the kitchen, they can mount on the kitchen, even if we're doing work on the frame. You can see they stick anywhere. That's the beauty of these things. Just using this other flashlight, we can hang it, and it's on a ball, so it can spin 360 degrees in any direction. So really useful lights, and they're not super high wattage like these handhelds are 1 watt, but when it's dark they're bright enough. They're absolutely bright enough. And having 5 lights on that tripod lit up this whole space that you can see me standing in, and we can see everything that we wanted to stand in, everything that we were standing in to do the cooking and stuff like that last night. Again, using just one of these is go to the bathroom, go and wander around with Bella at night so she can get her nightly walk. We could see everything we wanted to. But bear with me, let's not just talk about it, let's see what it's like. And we're going to do that tonight, and we're going to wait for dark. Hey everybody, it's Andy again. I just want to show you what this light is like. Right now I've got the camera right by the light on set to high, and you can see everything around me is lit up super bright. It's a really awesome light inside of this awning that we've got with the Foxwing 270, and 4 sides up, and we have a door open at the front. So this is what it's like low. Oop. Sorry, that's bright. So now you can see, we can see quite a lot around. And then if we go to one setting lower, and then I'm going to show you the flashing light. So that's the red flashing light. It's more of a warning light, which isn't too bad in the dark. And so, not bad. I really like it, and it's been super helpful this weekend. We had a bit of a meeting earlier, and we were around a campfire, and we needed to sort of set up a stagey area for people to do a thing or two. And you could see them super clear. Lit up the whole area. It was absolutely phenomenal. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch it over to the singular flashlights, and we'll have a look at what the ambient lighting for like the kitchen area is going to be. So I'm going to turn this one off, and we'll turn the other one on. So right now that's the kitchen area. As you can see pretty much the whole area where you can prepare your food. If the stove was on top of here, we'd be able to boil food. Now I'm going to walk around to the back of the trailer, and we're going to have a look inside the hold area, and we'll see what that's like. So the theory here is we're going to put him up in the roof, and we can actually see inside the hold. And right now it's sort of packed roughly because we are not really using it in here. So these are 1 watt LED lights, and they will stay good for 5 hours. Now, if we were to take the light out and just use it as a ambient light, you can see as well how much light this actually lights up. And this is just with this flashlight. I'm going to turn the kitchen one off. So now, just the ambient light. That looks really cool. Again, it's got a low setting, and then it has a flashlight, which if you're going to the bathroom, you can see the car, around the tent, around the neighborhood, and for emergencies we have a flashing light. So if we light up the whole area, you can see the tripod there. I just pushed it in there so you could see some ambient light. Okay, the solar panel charged up really well today, and you can see standing back. And this is just using this one flashlight, and there's 4 of them, so you can dot them around in the kitchen, the hold, in our battery area, and that's not bad just from one flashlight. If I turn this one off, put the big one on, okay, and now I've got 3 left on the tripod. Let's just turn those on. Okay, so a little bit brighter with 3 handhelds and the main light on. So it gives quite a bit of light. If I dim it down, that's 3 lights handheld dimmed down with the main light dimmed. So all in all, very good product, very good construction, all aluminum with plastic accessories as in the feet, and the big chunky thread that holds the tripod to the main body. Fully adjustable angle of solar panel stroke LED light and a 360 rotation. I like this a lot. So they're all the pros. It's absolutely fantastic. The cons, the only con that I can really see for me being out in the dark when we're overlanding is a red light. The reason why I want a red light is sometimes at the really dark times you get into bed. Sandra likes to go to bed a bit earlier than me. If the light's on, for me it bothers me, so a red light would be great, but I know they said they're going to work on that. And the other one would be a slightly adjustable height on the pole. Our awning is set around 6.5 feet, and with the light on top of the pole, I did say the pole, the whole thing was 6 feet. It's actually 6 feet for the top of the pole, and the light on top is another 12 inches, and so 7 feet. So it can be a bit tall in our application. But when we were outside earlier, like I said, it stood high enough that it could give lots of ambient light. So I say it's a con here, but it's actually a pro when it comes to doing other things. So the Ready Light from Free Spirit Recreation. So just for a quick recap, it is a 5-watt LED main light, 1-watt handheld lights. They are 7,800 milliamp hour main battery, and the handhelds have a 1200 milliamp hour battery. And again, it's an absolutely fantastic piece of kit. I love it. Sandra loves it. The flashlights are amazing. The light for the ambient light around for camp is perfect, and it gives that enough light to do what we need to do, and it's not designed to reach out 1 kilometer away. So, you know, it's perfect for camp life. Thanks again for sharing and watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Survive to be alive.